We are Paul and Jenn Haugen, and we have 4 kids.
Grace is 8, Abby is 6, Jackson is 4, and Oliver just turned 1.
The decision to have a 4th kid took some time. We had to really wrestle through, could we handle it? Would it be too much? Could we afford it?
You know, when you have your first child, people get really excited for you. But when you tell them you're having number 4, they look at you like you're crazy.
It was really neat when we told the other kids about having a 4th kid. Paul told the kids the story of us and that when we first got married, we loved each other so much, but it didn't feel right to just keep the love to the 2 of us. And that brought us to the present, and we said, and now our family is so full of love, but it doesn't feel right to just keep it to us. So we're having another baby.
When we got to the big sort of doctor's appointment where you find out what you're having, and we had 2 girls and a boy, and at that point we really were just wanting a healthy baby. But when the technician told us you're having another boy, we were very excited, but at the same time we heard this song on the radio. It was Humble and Kind by Tim McGraw. And we both kind of immediately recognized that song was playing, and I think just sort of this unspoken thing that this would be kind of the anthem for our son. This would be what we wanted for him.
And that really started us on the process of trying to determine what his name would be. And we ended up with Oliver, which Paul thought of early on, but I, as usual, took a little longer to get on board.
The name Oliver comes from the same root word that we get olive branch from, and olive branch is the sign of peace. And so Oliver literally means bringer of peace, and a peacemaker. And so we named him Oliver Lawrence. Lawrence is my dad's name, and my dad is just a very quiet, sort of almost stoic guy, but very peaceful and peace-filled. And in the middle of sort of chaos, when everyone in my family is shouting out their loud opinions, my dad is the one in the middle saying, rise above it. He's always the one that is trying to resolve conflict or steer clear of conflict and live at peace with everyone. And so it really felt like a perfect combination, as Oliver was born in November of 2016, which is a pretty crazy time in our country. And in the middle of that, it just felt really perfect to have this boy whose name literally means peacemaker come into the world. And our prayer really from the beginning was that he would be a bringer of peace, that he would be like my dad.
And as I would hold him as a baby, he was so peaceful from day one. And there would even be moments when there was just chaos going on around me, but I would just hold him and would just feel this peace settle all over through me.
I think for us, the process of dedicating Oliver is just our way of saying, God, he's not ours, he's yours. As much as we love Oliver and we love all of our kids, God loves him and them even more than we do, which is a really hard thought to believe sometimes, because we love our kids quite a little bit. But I think dedication is an opportunity for us to say, God, we are entrusting this boy to you, and saying that you are in control. And while we get to be his parents, while we get to pour into him while he is ours, we are going to commit to raising him in a way that points to you.